Hello everyone, this is Nadia Sobrati coming to you live from Queens, New York at nadiasobrati.com. How's everyone doing today? Looks like Facebook is building my audience, so I'm actually going to share this video on my fan page and a few other groups. So when you guys jump in, please say hello and where you're from. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure. If you can hear me, just type yes. Hey Chris, how are you? Thank you for joining me. How have you been? How's the weather in South Africa? I bet it's a lot nicer than it is in New York, right? It's raining here today. Can you hear me or no? I'm not even sure if I have the volume, if the volume is up. Ah, okay, thank you. Well, I'm happy you can hear me then, because you know, it's like I didn't hear the phone ringing today. Usually my phone is like ringing off the hook. But today it's been silent, so that's good. How have you been? Really? You know, it's springtime here in New York and it's raining and it's muggy out and it's cold. It's so cold out. Yeah, I just want to share this in a few other groups and then I'm going to get started. Hi Dana, how are you? Hi Atara, what's going on? Thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, you know, Chris, I've been really busy the past few weeks, really busy, like working long hours, you know, going to bed like 1, 2 in the morning. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. So what have you guys been up to? I just want to share it in 2 more groups and then I'll get started with you guys. Well, thank you for joining me. I haven't seen you in a while. Where have you been? Hi, Janelle. How are you? Thank you for joining me, Janelle. Okay, guys, one more and I'm going to get started because I have a great topic, you know, I want to cover with you all today. Because as you all know, as business owners, right, without leads, you don't have a business. And this is what a lot of business owners struggle with. They struggle with generating leads. You know, so okay. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Janelle, for joining me. Thank you, Chris. Pretty soon I'm going to have a lot of people on here because, you know, when I share my videos in the groups, I get massive exposure. And, you know, especially my fan page. I have a lot of people in my fan page, so they all view my videos when I go live. And I just don't want to do, like, you know, two videos, you know, one for my fan page and one for my Facebook page. It's a lot of work. So I figured let me just share it out so a lot of people could actually view my videos. All right. So, guys, as we all know, right, you know, as business owners, you know, network marketers, we all struggle, right? We all struggle to generate leads for our business, right? And as we all know, you know, without leads, you're not going to have a business, right? So today's topic is how to generate leads and how to create a lead magnet and how to use it to generate leads. So, you know, a lead magnet is something you use to give for free, right? In exchange for, you know, your contacts information, right? Their names, you know, email address, you know, and their phone numbers, right? Hey, Linda, thank you for joining me, right? So this is what you're going to use a lead magnet for. So today we're going to talk about an ebook. And I know some of you are probably saying, oh my gosh, I got to write a book now. Listen, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be difficult. I'm going to show you how to simply, you know, create an ebook and use this, you know, as a lead magnet so you can give it for free. So you can get your contacts information, right? Their phone numbers and names and email address, right? And then you can add this to your autoresponder. Well, actually, it'll be added to your autoresponder, and you can. This will be a mailing list, and this is how you can start generating leads. But yeah, there is a little bit of work in here, but it's not a lot of work. It's so easy to do. All right. So, you know, why create an ebook? Okay, so you want to create an ebook, and an ebook is gonna do 3 things. Number 1, it's gonna make you an author. Number 2, it's gonna make you a leader. Okay, and people, you know, people love looking up to leaders because leaders actually teaches. It teaches, you know, someone that's a leader is going to teach you everything they know, so you can start teaching, you know, people in your team what they know. All right, so it's going to make you a leader. And number 3 is going to give you authority. All right, it's going to show that you're an expert in your niche. All right, guys. So, you know, before creating an ebook, right? First, you must, you know, figure out your target audience. All right, because I've noticed, you know, a lot of people are writing content, guys, and it has nothing to do, oops, sorry. And you know, it has nothing to do, you know, with their audience. So, and you know, when this happens, when you're writing content and you're writing content that's not for your target audience, guys, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. So the first thing you need to do, right, you need to figure out your target audience. This is very important when it comes to, you know, before you start creating your ebook, all right? So, you know, when you're creating an ebook, right, you want to figure out what their needs are and how you're going to solve their problems. All right, this is the first thing you need to figure out. So that's why it's very important, guys, to figure out who your target audience is and how you're going to help them solve their problems. So, you know, you know, let's talk about baby boomers, right? As we all know, you know, for example, right? Let's say, you know, your audience, you know, your target audience is baby boomers, right? Hey, Anthony, thank you for joining me. Yes, Linda, it's very important to know your target audience. And what I've noticed, though, a lot of people, they're reaching out to me and they're like, Nadia, how do I figure out my target audience? You know, so, you know, I'm going to help them all with that. But yes, guys, it's very important. You have to figure out your target audience before you start creating your ebook. Okay, guys, this is very, very important. Because you don't want to waste your time, you know, you don't want to waste your time creating an ebook and you don't know who's your target audience. Because then, you know, once you start giving that for free, they're not even going to look at it. You're not going to generate leads. So it's very important, right? So let's say, you know, for example, let's say, that's true, people don't know. I know, Linda, you know, people don't know. And I did a live stream, I think about 2 weeks ago, and I was showing them how to, you know, how to figure out their target audience. And there were so many people in my audience that was still, you know, they wasn't sure, you know, who's their target audience. And I had to help them figure that out, you know. All right, guys. So, for example, right, let's say, you know, okay, let's talk a little bit about your target audience. Your target audience, guys, is going to be someone like you. Someone like you. For me, my target audience is business owners, network marketers, affiliate marketers. All right? Because we all, you know, this is my target audience. So what I do is, you know, I help them generate leads. All right? So I write content for my target audience, or I will do a live stream and talk about how to generate leads, like what I'm doing right now for you guys. All right? Hi, Rocco. So my target audience is business owners, network marketers. All right, guys, only you will know your target audience. I'm not going to know who they are. But hopefully, you know, if you guys need help, anyway, you can always reach out to me and I'll help you out with that. All right? So for example, let's say, you know, your target audience is baby boomers, right? As we all know, a lot of baby boomers right now, guys, a lot of them are retiring, right? And they don't have money. They don't have money. So, you know, this is how you can start writing an ebook, all right? You can create an ebook and, you know, their problem is they're not making money. They don't have that extra money coming in. So, you know, you could write an ebook on how you could show them how they can generate an income. Maybe they can start, you know, you can show them how they can start a home-based business and how they can start generating an income from home, all right? So this is one example. Number two, another example. Let's say you're a stay-at-home mom, right? And you know, guys, the problems that these stay-at-home moms deal with is that they have one salary coming in because now their husband is working, they're staying at home, they have children, who knows how many kids they have. So, you know, and a lot of women, they don't want people raising their children. They don't want other people raising their children, so they would much rather stay at home and raise their kids. But they're struggling. Guys, they're struggling. You know, when you, well, I'm not a mother. I don't have children. So you know, my target audience is not, you know, women with children, stay-at-home moms, right? But, you know, I have a lot of friends and they have children and their kids are getting ready to go to college and they have younger kids, you know, so they have to be at home and take care of their children and they have one salary coming in. And guys, it's difficult. It's difficult, especially if you live in New York. New York City is so expensive. New York City is very expensive, you know, so in New York, you know, a lot of you know, women, they're still working and they have babysitters taking care of their children. Guys, this is a major issue because honestly, you can't trust anyone with your kids. You really can't trust anyone with your kids. So, you know, being a stay-at-home mom, you can show them, okay, how they can generate an income. You know, you can show them how they can start a business at home. All right, guys, you can show them how they can start a business, how they can have an income coming in, All right. So this is another way if your target audience is stay-at-home moms, this is a great way how you can start writing an ebook, and you could show them, listen, this, and I bet you, because there's so many stay-at-home moms, they're actually gonna like give you their email address just to get your lead magnet, just to get your ebook, so they can find out how to start a business. All right. Or another thing, health and wellness, right? Let's say you have a health and wellness business, and your target audience is people with diabetes or people that wants to lose weight. As we all know, weight loss leads to a lot of health conditions, right? A lot of health problems, diabetes. There's so many obese people out there, guys. They're suffering with so many health issues. All right. So if you can write an ebook and you could show them, how they can lose weight, what types of foods they should be eating, what types of vitamins they should be taking, how to eat a healthy and how to exercise. Guys, this is huge, because the number of obese people or people that wants to lose weight is huge. It's huge. And a lot of people, they want to be healthy, but so many people out there, they don't know how to eat healthy. This is the honest truth. They don't know how to eat healthy. They don't know what they should be eating, what they shouldn't be eating. And what I've noticed though, a lot of doctors, primary care physicians, they don't really tell their patients. All they tell their patients is, you should eat healthy. But a lot of people don't know what that means. A lot of people don't know what that means. So you can create an ebook and you could just show them how they can eat healthy, how they can take care of themselves. Guys, you know what leads you're going to generate this way? You're going to generate a lot of leads this way. All right. Or let's say you're a business owner like myself. All right. What I do is, I show business owners, I teach them, I help them how to generate leads, whether it's on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. This is what I do. This is what I do. So, I show them how they can generate leads and how they can build their business. All right, guys. But yeah, guys, when it comes to creating an ebook, you don't have to write a lot of pages, guys. You don't have to write a lot of pages. You could probably write like maybe, 10 pages. Because remember, you're giving this away for free in exchange for their information, okay? And you want to have a really nice cover photo and, something professional, something that's very eye-catchy, all right? Because, guys, people, you want to give value. You want to give value. You don't want just to pitch them and start selling them something. You want to create a lead magnet so you can get their leads. And then, once you get the lead, you can add it onto your autoresponder. You can start building your email list. Then you can start sending them, like emails. You know what I mean? You can start sending them emails. And, guys, this is a great way. This is a great way to start generating leads. All right, guys. So, any questions, anyone? Do you guys have any questions? Hey, Rocco, thank you for joining me. Do you guys have any questions concerning the lead magnet, how to create an ebook? If you have any questions, ask me and I'll answer them right now. So you guys are quiet. Well, if you guys need any help or anything with anything, great stuff. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. So many people could learn how to create an ebook and use it to generate leads. And it's not difficult to do. What? Anthony, what? To create an ebook? Anthony, I'll show you how to create an ebook. It's very easy to do. It's very easy to do. I'll show you how to write one. I'll show you how to put it together. Yeah, see, Linda is saying it's easy. It's easy. Linda, before I did my ebook, right, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't like to write. But, I wrote my ebook and for me, writing content takes a long time. I get it done. I do what I have to do and I get it done. But, content, for people, they're a little intimidated writing. I don't really like writing, but if I have to write, I get it done. I get it done. But for me, writing content takes a long time because I'm always fixing it. I'm always, because I'm like a perfectionist. I always think that it's not good enough. So I always keep writing and rewriting. Nadia, I'm in a travel. They can earn money. I need your help. Oh, you need my help, Chris? Okay. Chris, we'll talk after this. I'll message you when I'm done and we'll talk. All right? We'll talk and I'll see how I can help you. But yeah, guys, you could create an ebook. You listen, don't get stressed out about it. Don't get stressed out about it. As long as you have as long as it's looking catchy, you know, people are gonna like opt into it and they're gonna get your ebook. Because people want you to give them value. And as long as you're giving free value, guys, they're gonna be so happy to give you, you know, their email address. You know, when I created my ebook, I got probably about 150 leads. Probably about 150 leads. You know? You're welcome, Chris. You're welcome. So guys, any more questions? And Anthony, I will show you how to create your ebook also. I'll message you later. Well, you're in my team anyway, so I'll help you out with that. All right, guys. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. If you need any help or anything, send me a message at nadia_Sabrad@yahoo.com or just send me a message on Messenger, guys, and I'll get back to you all, okay? Chris, I'm going to message you now, all right? Thank you, guys. Love you. Talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.